this is Gus from Runaway Acres. And that be Melissa down there.
Hi.
What you doing?
I'm planting some sage.
Been out in the greenhouse all day, working on our seedlings, and oh, chicken. Gotta love it. So I wanted to do a quick talk about some homesteading. I've seen a lot of videos online about homesteading from about talking about this whole coronavirus, COVID-19, and homesteaders. The one thing that I see a lot of people is forgetting to talk about homesteaders, and some of the homesteaders talking online, that it's a routine for us every day. It's just like a routine for anybody else that has a job. Both of us work a full-time job, and we still homestead. Are we 100% sustainable? No, we're not. By far, just like Melissa says, but we do our best.
We do what we can.
We do what we can.
We have.
She says
Anybody can do.
it's just a routine for us. So when I get out of work, instead of going to the gym, I try to make time for fishing. I try to make time for hunting. I try to make time for other activities. Other than that, I just come home because it's a routine. I pull into the driveway, I come in, let the dogs out, and then I just go on out back and start working. Planting seeds, watering all the stuff in the greenhouse, whatever. It's just a routine.
That's what we do.
And anybody can do it. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be out in the country. We prefer to be out in the country because we're working on getting out of the city life. We dumped the city life. We dumped the city life a long time ago, but we still lived in the city, and we did what full max capacity, what the city limits would let us do. But we still had chickens. We still had a garden. We still had herbs. We still had a lot of things. If we wanted an animal, we had friends that had farmland, and they were raising animals. We just would purchase a new one, and then we would throw some money in for feed. I mean, you don't have to leave the city to homestead. You can do it there. You just have to work with your networks. Friends, family, whoever's got farms. We moved out to the countries because we wanted a bigger operation. And actually, Melissa retires here within probably the 10, 12 years, right around there, and she doesn't want to work for no one else but for herself. This is her business when she retires, because she'll have to retire way before than what she's supposed to at the post office, because she'll have so many years in. She'll have over 33 years in. And besides, if you could retire at the age of 57, would you? And you're going to have to go back out and work. So this is what we're doing. This is our retirement here. We're working towards our retirement. Get up. Do whatever we want. Hey, it's 10 o'clock. Maybe we can go on outside and do some work out in the yard. Or out in the garden or out there. And hey, it's noon. Maybe we can process a goat or process a cow or process some chickens. Makes it sound really easy, but it's not that easy. But it comes natural. But if you have any questions, drop us a line. We'll be free to answer as best as we can. I just wanted to put this out there that we're doing, that's The Mafia. I can't zoom when I'm on this way. The Goose Mafia's out there.
Ain't it pretty?
It is pretty. The sage. See that? Sage. Easy tactics of homesteading. Just little things. You could plant herbs in your flower gardens, people. Raised beds. It's, really easy to make a raised bed. You don't even have to build a super big bed either. I'll post a couple clips on here, and we made some raised beds ourselves. We've had a bad year for rain, really, really bad. Our soil is so drenched, and not good. But so we decided to make some raised beds. In a lot of my videos, I like the Rubbermaid horse troughs for raised beds. They're durable. They last a long time. You don't have to worry about rebuilding them. And when you're done, you plug them. Go back to watering the horse and watering the cows. Yeah, somebody's shooting off in the distance. A lot of people getting ready for the apocalypse. Really easy things to do homesteading. If you guys want to do it at home, in the city, anywhere, and you work full time, it's really easy. Look, sage. Use sage everywhere. You can use it almost any, cooking, whatever. Oh, goose eggs. Now, I'll bet you almost every city ain't gonna say nothing if you have a Peking duck. People might gripe about chickens. Chickens, ducks. If you want to have some chickens, ask your neighbors. Talk to them about it. It's really easy. Just say, hey, I'm thinking about getting some chickens. And I'm not getting many. Start off with 2. If you end up with 2 roosters, yeah, you ain't getting no eggs. Came on out here. Oh, that's why I came on out here. Some of our raised beds. The Rubbermaid horse troughs. You can put them anywhere in your yard. We've got strawberries growing. Look at all the strawberries in there. There's some strawberries. Asparagus. This will produce enough asparagus for a year for us. Garlic. Onions. And that doesn't take very much of your backyard at all. Another thing, boy, this thing keeps on flip-flopping around on the light. I'm sorry about that, guys. That's a pretty big garden. A lot of people don't like plastic stuff. We got a Rubbermaid shed. Keeps mice out. And it's pretty weatherproof. You don't have to eat off of it. Here's some of the raised beds I made. This is 3 foot right here. And then by 5 foot. And those are plenty big enough for you. We got in there is potatoes. I want to say maybe 5 pounds of sweet potatoes in there, maybe 3. That'll be enough for us all year. Carrots. They're barely starting to come up. There's carrots. There's probably over 100 carrots in there. Canned carrots, freeze carrots. Easy stuff for homesteading. Flower pots. Here's a flower pot. We got chard in it. More stuff we got going. I mean, we're trying something new. We got some mums. We try some cut a piece of flower or stem off and stick it in there so it help produce some roots on some mums. Lighting. You can do this in the closet in your house. Just put a plastic over a heat mat, lighting, or buy the little kit with the little plastic covers on them so they can build humidity up and put the light over them. Each one of these lights were 15 bucks. Not much. This is our stuff that we actually ate all winter long. Swiss chard. Radishes are gone. Broccoli. Peas. Snow peas. Kale. More onions. Not that hard to homestead. Our favorite thing is clearance. These were on clearance over at Lowe's last year. They were almost dead. We cleaned them on up, kept them in the greenhouse, kept them watered, put bags over them. They are thriving. They're coming back. Like I said, it's just natural. Another strawberry plant right down there in a pot. Some lavender. Don't mind, it's discolored. That's my fault. I caught a lot of grief for that today. I did not put the lavender outside of the greenhouse when it got hot in there. Lavender does not like the high heat. Nope. That's the reason why they grow lavender other than a lot of the northern states. Oregon, Washington State, right out on the coast. Michigan, northern Pennsylvania. They grow lavender. We're down here in Kentucky. It gets hot quick. I was looking at the weather map today, and we had some nice weather today. We're kind of in the high 70s. Really nice, beautiful, nice breeze, nice wind. So I looked at the weather map earlier, looked up around my Indian reservation, Sault Ste. Marie. 34 degrees. I'm like, hee. Feel sorry for those guys up there. Just up on the other side, up in Canada, probably a few miles to the north, it was snowing. I'll pass. Whew, man. Can't wait to eat dinner. Chicken's almost done. Got some barbecue sauce on there. Canning goods is another way to homestead. You don't have to grow everything. When we first got into this homesteading thing, we used to go to a place called, I can't remember the name of the place, but they used to have blueberries and strawberries up there in Michigan. And, so we would buy pounds and pounds of blueberries and strawberries, and we would can them. I mean, when I was a kid, grew up on canned food. Grandparents canned a lot. Melissa's parents, she's in the feed shed. They canned a lot. And her mom still cans to this day. It's not that hard, people. feeding time. So, guess I'm all done talking about it. If you guys got any more questions, send us a question. I'll be free to answer it. Melissa will be free to answer it. If you like what we're doing here, hit that thumbs up like button and hit the notification, and don't forget the little ding-a-ling ding-ding bell. And until next time, share our videos. That helps us quite a bit too. All right, man, I gotta get busy. It's dinner time, and she's wanting to feed these animals and put them to bed. And I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. Got anything to say? Have fun, be safe.
Yeah.
Till next time, see ya.